was, and in this video I'm going to be doing how to build how did I forget the name already? Copperhead. So Copperhead is a drum spinner, and yeah. So here are the materials you're going to obviously need. You're going to need the instructions. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need some black duct tape. You're going to need some sellotape. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a toothpick. You're going to need some cardboard. You're going to need a black pen or marker, a brown pen or marker, a red pen or marker, pencil, and yeah. So now let's go to the first step. So the next thing you're actually going to do is copy these instructions onto a piece of cardboard, and then you're going to color the instructions in once you put them onto the piece of cardboard, and then you're going to cut it out. So I'll be back once I have everything in the camera frame or view. I'm not sure which one it is. So guys, here are all the parts, and so now the first step we're going to do is make the actual body. So you're going to take some tape. You're going to attach it to here, like so. Take one of the longer strips, and you're just going to attach it like so. And then you're going to bend it over and use a second piece of tape. So there's your second piece of tape. Then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So then you're going to take some more tape. So quick side note, quick side tangent. This part over here, so I was trying to make the design, and I ended up making it not exactly, and by not exactly I mean quite off. But yeah, so I wouldn't recommend copying if you're going to try to be exact. But I kind of like the design, kind of don't. I'm kind of mixed between if I really like the design or I don't. Anyway, just do a tape here, like so, and then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. The other side. My bad grammar coming back. Anyway. Well, my bad pronunciation is coming back, actually. I don't think it'd be really considered grammar. It'd be considered pronunciation, I think. But I guess you could say grammar. Anyway, there we go. Now you're going to take some more tape. You're going to take your tape. You're going to attach it to here. You're going to bend this piece up, and you're going to bend this piece up. And you're just going to take it, and you're going to attach it here, and then you're going to bend it down. Then you're going to take some more tape. You're going to take it, you're going to attach it to here, you're going to bend this up as well, then you're going to attach some more tape, like so, then you're going to grab some even more tape. Take the tape, you're going to attach it to here, you're going to bend it like so, and there you go. Now you're going to take even more tape. So you're going to take your tape, you're going to attach it to here, like so, you're going to bend this piece of tape upwards, and then you're going to attach it like so. There you go. Now you're going to take even more tape. So you're going to take some tape, you're going to attach it to the very back of this plate, like so. You're going to attach it to here, like so. You're going to bend it down, you're going to take some more tape. You're going to take that tape, you're going to attach it to here. You're going to bend it all the way down, and you're going to fold it down. So just a reminder, if you guys have any tape like poking out that came off, that's like kind of like coming off, cut that off, and yeah. And so you're gonna take some tape and attach it here, and then you're gonna take some more tape, and you're gonna do the exact same thing. This is just to reinforce the sides. They don't like pop open or anything. And there you go. So that's like the main like kind of body part of it. Now we're gonna actually get to the wedge. Actually, to the weapon first. That's kind of odd to do in that order, but we will do that like that. Actually, we're doing the weapon wedge. So to start, we're just not going to pay attention to the actual like weapon body first. And we're going to start with one of these. And so you're just going to split your parts evenly, like so. And I'm going to do half of this off screen and half of this on screen. You're going to take some tape. You're going to take that piece of tape. You're going to attach it onto here. You're going to attach a piece. Oh, before I do, actually, yeah, I guess you can do it right now. Yeah, you're going to attach it like so. You're going to fold your tape down like so. And if you have any extra bits of tape, try folding them in. And if you can't fold it in, just cut off any extra bits of tape. And then you're going to cut a hole about here or near the front of the extra piece. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you're also going to need a toothpick, just so you guys know. And you're going to cut a hole that a toothpick can fit through. And now you're going to take some more tape. you're gonna take that tape, you're gonna attach it to this little bit. You're gonna attach it like so to the bottom. You're gonna attach the bottom like so, lining it up with the wedge piece. You're gonna bend it up. You're gonna take that tape. You're also gonna bend this up. You're gonna attach the tape like so. And there you go. Bend in any extra piece of the tape or cut it off like so. And your wedge is starting to take form. Now you're going to take even more tape. Now this is just to reinforce this uplifting piece. And you're just going to attach it like so. Now I have a suspicion that the hole got covered up by tape again. So you're just going to stick your toothpick through it to break through that piece of tape hole. And you're going to take even more tape. So you're just going to take your this like large triangle. You're going to attach it to the very top. Like so. You're going to make your tape go around like so. And you're going to bend it down really far so the hole can still get through. Then you're going to take even more tape. Take that piece of tape, attach it to here, and bend it all the way under. And there you go. Your wedge is almost finished. Now you're going to take even more tape. So you're going to take a piece of tape like so. You're going to attach it to one of these little like red spikes. You're going to attach it to the front like so. Then you're going to go behind and take some more tape. You're going to take that very small piece of tape, attach it to the very back, and attach it to the actual little side panel. And there you go. Now your little piece is coming off. Now do the exact same thing with the other one. So there you go, guys. One whole wedge, and now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. But make sure to, when you cut the hole in here, you have to line it up with the toothpick, so you get the hole through on both sides, and it's even. Also, if you need to reinforce your spikes, you can always do that. So guys, sorry about background noise, but I finished the other wedge, and okay, so apparently this is actually needs to be really long, the toothpicks. So you're just going to take 2 toothpicks, and you're going to wrap a piece of tape around so it becomes about the same. And so they stick together, and now you have one whole bar instead of 2 separate bars. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take these 2 squares here, if I can just focus. Okay, you're going to take these 2 squares, and you're basically going to cut holes in the middle of them, and you're going to line them up when you cut the holes so that they're nice and straight. Also, make the holes larger than a toothpick, so they can actually, larger than the tape toothpick, so they can actually like run around on the toothpick, if that makes any sense. So now we're going to take some tape, we're going to attach it to here. We're going to bend this kind of in a shape of a square. So when you're doing this, you're going to have to take this piece, you're going to kind of have it to bend this around it, kind of. Actually, I'm just going to bend this into kind of a rectangle until we're square shape, like so. And then I made this 1 second, guys. Well, technically a lot more than a second, but anyway. So I got that a lot more straight, so I just want to bend this into like better shape. Bit more like so, not too much like that. Take this a bit like, you want to make it more squarish, and I think that's about good. Yeah, anyway, we're going to take some more tape. You're going to attach that tape to right here. You're going to attach that to right onto here. Trying to get this as straight as possible. You're going to take some more tape. You're going to take it and you're going to attach it like so. There you go. Then you're going to take some, and then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side and try to reinforce it a bit here. Oh, by the way, when attaching this, have it so that this is already on here, so that when you're attaching this on, it's nice and straight. So guys, I've gotten this working like so. Now I can spin nice and well, and you're just gonna pop this through the holes like so. But now we're gonna attach this onto the actual body of the bot. Now, quick side note: if you guys like me, attach the actual hole. If you put the holes into this a bit too low, cut a bit off the actual piece of the drum so it doesn't hit the ground when you're spinning it. So you're gonna take some tape. You're gonna attach it to the very inside of here, actually. So you're gonna attach it like so. You're gonna bend it inward like that, and when you and then you're gonna fold it in. Wait a second, 1 second. So you're gonna take this, you're gonna attach it like so to here. Then you're gonna do the exact same thing with the other side. So take some more tape, you're gonna just attach it like so, and then you're gonna attach it to the very back like that. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side, but just taking some more tape. So just attach it like so, but attaching it to here and then attaching it to here. And sorry about background noise if the camera is even picking that up. But there you go, like so. Now we're gonna make the wheels. Copperhead. So first thing, when making wheels, you're obviously gonna have to roll up the tire part. And so you can just pull this whole part off the cardboard, so it's a lot easier to bend. It's not as hard to bend. And you're gonna do that with both pieces. There we go. So you're gonna take some tape. You're gonna attach it to the end here. Also, I'm gonna show how to do one, and then I'm just gonna copy it. And then I'm gonna do the second one off screen. And then you're just gonna attach it like so to the actual tire. And there you go. Then you're just gonna take this, and you're gonna take some more tape. You're gonna take the piece of tape. You're gonna attach it to the tire like so. You're gonna bend it down like so onto the tire. Take some more tape, attach it on the opposing side, and bend it down one as well, and onto the tire and under. So there you go. There's one whole tire, and then yeah. Now you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So now you're gonna go to one side. You're just gonna take some more tape. You're gonna take some tape. You're gonna attach it like so to the tire. Well, actually, you're gonna attach it from the top. Then you're gonna attach it so this part it's facing backwards. It's coming a bit out, and then you're just gonna bend it down a bit when attaching it. Like so. And then you're gonna turn it upside down. You're gonna take some more tape. You're gonna take that piece of tape. You're gonna attach it here. You're gonna turn this a bit higher up. So I realized I made a mistake. Do not bend it a bit down on the inside. Just like kind of implode it like so. Because otherwise it's not gonna be tight on. And then you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other tire. So guys, there's Copperhead. Now I do have a couple problems. One, the weapon doesn't spin as well as I would have hoped. You have to kind of tip it up a bit to actually get it to spin better. Now this is most likely just me, because I put this so actually you're gonna want to put this a bit higher, but that actually risks breaking through a bit. So you're gonna either have to decide a better weapon or more likely chance of this breaking. So I kind of had a problem with that. And if you don't want to have that problem, you can always add a bit of extra cardboard on the bottom, because that's not completely accurate on the real one. There is a bit of at the bottom. So guys, something else. Obviously the design on top isn't as I would have hoped it would look. Maybe a bit more of the geometrical shapes, but I kind of like it in some weird way, and I really like the tire design. I really like that. Something interesting when this kind of rolls. It kind of moves the thing. If you do want to get to move better, you can just always like tip it up a bit. But I would recommend adding some cardboard on the bottom. On the real one, like I was saying, they have like a better kind of version of this. They have it goes kind of lower, so it kind of lifts it a bit up as well. So the weapon can doesn't hit the ground or anything. I think the weapon's a bit skinnier as well. Anyway, I really like this actually. I kind of like this a lot, but he is kind of fragile. Copperhead is a bit fragile, the one I built. Toothpick, most importantly, is really fragile. This can break really easily. But honestly, I really like the design. The wedges aren't that wedgy, but they're pretty nice. And so overall, I really like this Copperhead. And so thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow for, I don't actually know, so goodbye.